Hi, my name is Dr. Kevin Mao, physical therapist and owner of Balanced Body Restoration Physical Therapy Massage, which is a clinic located in the East Bay of California in a town called Dublin. Now, at our clinic, we specialize in working with people who've been struggling from chronic pain and injury, most commonly chronic lower back pain or chronic neck and shoulder pain, and this is usually due to a couple of different reasons. Either one, the person is someone who is sitting at a desk or working over a computer for up to 8 or up to 10, or in some cases up to 12 to 14 hours a day, and which means that their posture is starting to get worse, their backs are starting to get really stiff, their hips are starting to get really tight, and just the overall impact of working in that type of environment is starting to catch up to the person in the form of some form of chronic pain or injury. And we also work with people who are just haven't been as physically active as they would have liked to have been over the past couple of years, which means their muscles are starting to get weak, their joints are starting to get really painful or really tight, and they're just struggling with mobility to the point where they're just unable to engage in the type of physical activity that they would like to do, and that's just starting to cause problems with their overall quality of life. So exercise, as we know, is one of the most important and one of the most valuable tools that we have at our disposal to try to reverse and try to heal and try to help our bodies recover from these types of pains and injuries. It's just that for a lot of people that we see, they're hesitant to just jump right into an exercise program for a couple of different reasons. Either they are worried about doing the wrong exercises, which could make their pain worse. They're worried about not doing the exercises with a proper form or proper technique, which could cause problems in other places that they want to avoid. Or they're just overwhelmed by the sheer volume of different types of exercise programs that are out there that they just don't know where to start. So to help solve some of these problems and help those of you who are out there who are looking to start to get into some form of stretching or some form of exercise for your back or just your overall posture, I've created a free 12-video course called the Beginner's Guide to Back Rehabilitation. Now, in this course, I will share with you my 12 favorite exercises that I've given to hundreds of patients over the past 12 years and showing you my favorite stretches to do, my favorite ways to open up your posture, my favorite ways to help you open up your hips, and just the safest ways to be able to strengthen your core and strengthen your back without causing other problems down the line. So our program is rooted within 3 very important core principles. Number 1, safety first. As a physical therapist who primarily works with people who are in pain or trying to recover from an injury, making sure that we create a safe environment for people to start to re-explore their strength and re-explore their mobility is always our utmost importance. We want to make sure that people can be able to trust the exercise and be able to trust their bodies, that they won't get hurt as they're trying to build strength or trying to increase flexibility. Our second principle is to make sure the exercises are simple to do. The last thing we want to do is do all these different complex exercises or do things that require a ton of equipment and things that just are not accessible for people at home. So we want to make sure that we give people exercises that are very easy to do. They involve very simple movements and don't involve much equipment at all, if any. And again, we just want to make sure that people are that exercise is very accessible to anybody that wants to engage. And lastly, we want to make sure the exercises are effective. So even though these exercises are very safe and they don't involve much strenuous movements, don't be fooled by the simplicity of these exercises, because when they are done correctly, they're actually very effective at helping you develop strength, develop flexibility, and most importantly, to help you reconnect your brain to parts of your body that you just may not have been paying attention to over the past couple of years. So all you need to do to access this course is just send us your name and send us an email. And over the next 12 days, I will send you one video with detailed instructions through email. And from there, you can just try to practice and engage with the exercises as you choose. And if this sounds appealing to you, just give us your name and your email, and we look forward to seeing you on the inside. Take care and have a wonderful day.